If you're going to start renting cars, make sure you have the correct insurance policy or you could be in trouble. What trouble, you might ask? Well, if your customer drives away underinsured, you take the loss should any theft or damage happen. Furthermore, if they get stopped by police and the police believe they're not being insured properly, they may get 6 points and that will look negatively on you. And should that car get impounded, you're going to have to pay out of pocket, taken away from your profit. So let's talk about how you can cover yourself properly. The first option and the easiest option is to get a temporary insurance policy in the name of the hirer. There are no requirements for your business to take out a temporary insurance policy in the name of the hirer, such as minimum 2 years trading or having a minimum number of vehicles in your fleet. However, this is slightly more expensive in terms of premiums, and you should reflect this in terms of your higher prices. The second option, which is a proper solution and provides you with a long-term foundation for long-term success, is to have a self-drive hire policy. However, there are certain barriers that you need to get over. The first one being, you as the director of the business have to be over the age of 25 years old. And the second one is, for most underwriters, you will need a minimum of 2 years CCE. However, I will mention one insurance company that does take on brand new ventures at the end of this video, so keep watching. A self-drive hire policy lets you rent out cars without needing to manually add each driver like a temp cover policy. It covers any eligible renter under your policy, protecting you from accidents, theft and damage. Plus, with a self-drive hire policy, you can set driver age limits, such as any driver 21 and above, 23 and above, 25 and above, and 27 and above, that allow you to take control of risk and costs at the same time. And as you can expect, the premiums on a policy allowing for any driver 21 and above will be significantly more than a policy allowing for a driver 27 and above. So for example, a policy allowing for any driver 21 and above may cost you between 6,000 to 8,000 per annum per vehicle, whilst a policy allowing for any driver 27 and above may cost you in the region of 2,500 to 4,000 per annum per vehicle. So one thing that I would recommend to keep the cost of your premiums down, but also allow you to rent to as many people as possible, is to go for a policy that is any driver 25 and above, for example, because any policy that is 25 and above or even 27 and above will have exclusions within it that allow for drivers 19, 20, 21 and 23 and above to drive it, pertaining that they, as the rental company, pay an additional excess in the event of an accident. So what you could do is just reflect this excess in your customer's deposit. So if you're going to be renting to a driver that is below the any driver age of your policy, but fits within the exclusions rate, instead of them paying, for example, a standard £1,000 deposit, they should pay £2,000, which is the value of the £1,000 deposit you as a company have, plus the additional excess you would be liable for allowing a younger driver to drive on your policy. This will help protect your margins and will allow you to reinvest more money into expanding your fleet and hopefully grow your business. And in terms of the 5 underwriters that I know of that give very competitive self-drive hire rates, they would be Zurich Insurance, AXA, Flock, Aviva and Allianz. But for these underwriters you would need 2+ years of commercial claims experience, and the company that I know that takes on new ventures is Collingwood. However, to be able to get quotes from any of these underwriters, it would depend on the broker that you use. And if you want to see more videos, please let me know in the comments what other car rental content you would like to see.